信を確認。
Hi guys, this is AC Gamer back with another video on My Hero Academia Ultra Impact. Now in today's video what I'm going to be doing is talking about a free UR character. I'm going to be talking about the Almight symbol of peace. No, it's not the one you can get in the banner. It is the one you can actually go ahead and farm out resources to exchange and get this character. So it is a free character. I will be talking about the skills of Almight symbol of peace. I will be going over whether this character is good, whether you should rush trying to get this character, and all of that stuff. So hopefully you guys like this video. Stay tuned for more content on My Hero Ultra Impact. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you click the like button. It helps out with the algorithm and it also helps people find this video. If you guys don't want to miss our upcoming Ultra Impact video, make sure you click the bell icon so that you guys get notified when the video comes out. Okay, let's get right into it. So make sure well, it's been like 2 days now or 3 days since the game has been released. Make sure you've cleared through story, your campaign, so that we can actually go ahead and unlock the VE tower. The reason why this is very important is because this is where you can go ahead and get a free UR character. Now I haven't been playing this too much, to be honest, and to be honest you do need lots of characters to actually progress far in this. And yeah, since the game has only been released for 3 days and stamina or XP is very limited, it is kind of hard to do this at the moment. However, you can still go ahead and complete some of the stages, get some points, get some exchange materials, so that eventually you can carry on farming this and get the UR character. It's gonna probably take more than a month to get this character. I believe every single day they give you 3 tries, so make sure you complete through this. The reason why is if you go over to the gear shop, this is it. This is very important. There we go. So as you can see, there is 3 UR items over here. This is going to be important because the All Might over here is a free UR character that is absolutely good. So you definitely want to get him. He isn't the best character in the entire game, however he's still a top tier character and he is definitely worth getting. As you can see, they also give you materials so that you can awaken him. They also give you some what's it called, memories that you can use for the character. 2 memories over here, and other items, limit break, UR stuff, SSR. So yeah, this is very important that you get all of these materials or this exchange material so you can go ahead and buy symbol of peace All Might. Now let's go ahead and talk about symbol of peace All Might. Let's see how good he is. If I have any animation for this character, I will definitely put it up for you guys as well. So let's take a look at his skill. So his ultra plus ultra technique or plus ultra skill is 650% damage to one enemy, inflicting uplift 3 turns on all allies. Now I'm not really too sure what uplifting is. Right now I'm getting the skills from a translated site, so it might not be a one-to-one translation. I found another website where they went over the skills. So 650% damage to a single enemy, applying high field to all allies for 3 turns. Once again, no one really sure what high field is. Maybe when we get the character we can actually take a look at what he actually does. So his action skill, 350% damage to a single enemy, inflicting additional 40% damage if the enemy is a villain character. So amazing in PvP because as more villain characters gets released, obviously this is going to be very helpful to countering them. PvP, if you guys are going against the awful one, the what's his face, Overworld, this is going to be very good. This skill has a 4-turn cooldown. Its next action skill, number 1 hero, increases own plus ultra gauge by 80%. This is a cooldown of 7 turns. This skill, this sounds OP as hell, because 80% increase in the plus ultra gauge means this basically means that you can use your plus ultra skill straight away. This is absolutely insane. If you plan this out correctly, this is going to be a very useful skill. Now if you use this with a support class character, for example the newly released Nejire or Momo, where they buff up your plus ultra gauge by like 20%, yeah, this means your All Might is just going to be dealing huge amount of damage every single time, or is able to use this plus ultra skill every single time. And if you saw what it does, inflicting damage, we still don't know what the high field means. Apply high field to all allies, maybe protecting your allies or increasing the damage your allies can do. Not really too sure. Now moving on to his auto skill, the People's Hope. If HP is 50% or more, increases power by 30%. More damage from him, we all love that. Decrease power and speed by 3% every turn, up to 30%. So yes, there is a caveat or caveat, sorry, I believe I said that wrong, to using his character, which is basically his power reduces and speed reduces every single turn. So it's basically true to the anime because he gets weaker as the match goes on. So yeah, you definitely want to end the match faster, and that's why his action skill, where it increases plus ultra gauge by 80%, is so that it can ensure that he does a huge amount of damage overall. Now he isn't going to be a sustainable character, obviously. Taking a look at his other auto skill, if your HP is 50% or less, applies grit once, increase power by 40%, increases power by 40%. So is it grit or crit? I'm pretty sure there's some translation error. Let me just go ahead and take a look at the other website. Okay, so it says when your HP is less than 50%, give yourself a hard squeeze once per match, only during battle, increases your power by 40% 3 turns. As his HP reduces as well, he's also going to get extremely strong as well. So yeah, to get Almight, you have to use your VE Tower medal and exchange them at the purchasing department, this side over here. Now this Almight isn't only good at using his skills, he's also very good at using his normal attacks. So his normal attacks are also going to deal a huge amount of damage. This is a character you're going to prioritize giving him some memories that will increase his power overall. Like I mentioned with his auto skill 2, the hard squeeze that I was talking about, when your HP is less than 50%, gives yourself a hard squeeze. Once means that he's unable to die, so he just remains with 1 HP, and that is going to be very effective in PvP. So no matter the damage dealt to him, it will always stay in that 1 HP. Now the recommended memory for Almight symbol of peace is the UR memory voice called by friend, which basically increases your power by 30%, increases your crit rate by 20% if your team has a UA first grade A class. So if you have Bakugo, you have Deku, you have one of those characters from the class, that will increase the damage and increase its crit rate as well. You can also use another UR called To Future Heroes, which basically when equipped by men increases your crit rate by 20% and increases your power by 20%. So that's a reduction in terms of its power compared to the one I talked about, because that one increases its power by 30, whereas with this UR one it only increases it by 20%. There's another memory you can also use, which is called, yeah, it's actually hard to pronounce, but when equipped with a Shin type character, your power will increase by 35%. After the battle starts, you will be given a barrier 1 hit, so that barrier is going to be very, very effective. And that is it for this video. I went over the skills for the free-to-play Almight. Tell me down in the comment section what you guys think about Almight. Do you think he's strong? Do you think you're gonna try and push the what's it called, VE Tower, so you can get him? It's actually very hard to do this right now, but you can actually just keep getting like 80 or 100 every single day, so eventually you should be able to get Almight. So hopefully you guys like this video. Stay tuned for more content on My Hero Ultra Impact. I do have a video coming out soon where I will go over the strongest memory in the game, so that you guys can actually know which ones to look out for. I know right now most people just care about characters, but memories are also important to making characters very, very strong. So hopefully you guys like this video. It's been your boy AC Gamer, and I'm out.